Hi everyone, Amy here from the Emerald Empress. I am doing a monthly reading for Scorpio for the month of May 2025. So let's see what the cards have to say about Scorpio's month. Hope everybody's doing well, enjoying their spring. All right, let's see what else comes through. Okay. Slowly but surely they're coming through. So the first card we have is actually the Devil reversed. And then we have the Magician. And then the Three of Wands reversed. All right, so the Devil reversed, it doesn't actually mean the devil. It means that it's a time of releasing limiting beliefs. Maybe you're having some dark thoughts, you're feeling detached. You're feeling resentment, lack of will, but you're trying to restore the control in your life. And then the Magician comes through, and that's a card of action, creation, manifestation, power, clarity. So it's almost kind of like I'm seeing this like almost kind of like internal conflict here, where it's like you're dealing with things outside of yourself, things going on, in your world, and you're trying to remain true to yourself and what you created, but you're having to deal with these things, and it's like you're feeling detached would be probably the best way to describe it. And next we have the Three of Wands reversed, and that's a card of playing small and lack of planning. So maybe a lack of foresight, something unexpected came up, you're dealing with some obstacles, relating to your long-term goals. Yeah, and then we have the Eight of Wands reversed, delays, frustration, holding back. It's like you're panicking. You need to slow down. It's like you have this fear, which is coming up in the Moon reverse. You're repressing your emotions. There's inner conflict, almost kind of like a misinterpretation of darkness, insecurities. Yeah. And then it's kind of like I just want to cry right now. It's like, I have so much going for me. Why does this have to happen? Yeah, and then we deal with the Nine of Cups reverse, and that's a card of like smugness. I almost wonder if you're dealing with somebody who's like really smug. It's like you have all of this going on. You're trying to be true to yourself. You're trying to progress. You're trying to do these things. And then there's this a-hole, for lack of a better term, excuse me, YouTube, that's just smug and dissatisfied. And they indulge in the materialism, but it's because they lack inner happiness. We have the Emperor in reverse that's coming up next, who's very domineering, but they lack control themselves and lack self-discipline. They're rigid, stubborn, reckless, kind of a tyrant. All right, and then we have the Hermit come up. And Hermit, I feel like you're the Magician, but you're in a hermit's place right now, because it's like everything's out of your control. You just can't. It's like like that's the best way I can describe it. It's like I just can't get past this. And I'm seeing that with the Hermit. Okay, here we go. with the Hermit, you're going to have to be doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of like introspection, a lot of contemplation. And through that, you're going to find the wisdom and the truth that you're seeking. You need to be alone. You know, if there's a new love interest on the horizon, maybe just not for a while. You need to like kind of clear your not your conscience, but you have to. It's like your conscience is weighing heavy on you, but you haven't really done anything wrong. And so you need to clear that out of your headspace. Like whatever this is that you're going through is it's like free rent in your head. And like that person or that thing that's going on needs to go, you know. And I don't know if it's necessarily a situation where it can go, but like it will go eventually. It will work itself out. But you're going to be in this period like this, and it feels like it might be rather long, of like introspection and healing, because then we come into the Hanged Man energy, and that's a card because it's upright. So it's a card of pause, surrender, letting go, alignment, viewing things from a different perspective than you ever have before. Sacrifice, change, release. Like it's like you're holding on to this. It's just so, I don't know. It's like you're holding on to it, but it also has a hold of you, and you just need to take a step back, be a hermit for a little while. Like don't go crazy with it. Don't, shut yourself off from the outside world. But it is like you just need to go within yourself, accept what's happened, realize that it's not your fault, and then move forward. And then once you do that, the Page of Swords comes in, and it's a card of like, well, it's a card of like new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, communicating, like restless energy, but like good restless energy, like CEO energy. It's like once you get past this and you just release it and let it go, you're gonna be fine. Sometimes things happen in our lives that we can't control. I'm getting like the very much like out of control, this thing has a hold of me and everything's out of control energy, but it's gonna be okay. Because sometimes things are meant to happen the way that they are. They're here to teach us lessons. We have to go through things in order to learn the lesson so that we can release the energy and get on with becoming the best versions of ourselves. All right. Well, that is what I am picking up for Scorpio in May. If you would like personal reading, private reading, whatever you want to call it, feel free to reach out to me. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube. You can DM me anytime and we can get you on the books. And yeah, also towards the end of the month here, we will be going live on our website, which I'm excited about. So it'll be a lot easier to book. All right. Well, good luck with everything. And again, if you need anything, reach out. Take care.